So let us sum up what we have learned in this week, the 10th week of this MOOC. So we have covered two modules in this week. The first module which we covered is module number 25, non-parametric tests. So we introduced what these non-parametric tests are and how it is different from the parametric tests. And we learned many of these tests. In the first section, we learned the Mann-Whitney U test, which is identical to unpaired t-test or independent t-test. Then we learned about Wilcoxon matched pair signed rank test, which is quite identical to the paired t-test. And the second section, we learned about Kruskal-Wallis test, which is identical to one-way ANOVA, and also Spearman's rank coefficient test. So the correlation, the Spearman's rank correlation test, which is identical to the Pearson's correlation test. Third section of the same module, we learned about choosing the between parametric and non-parametric tests. So how the sample size is extremely important to choose between these two tests, and why the normality test is not that useful for making this decision automatic. In the next module, we learned in module number 26, we learned about permutations and combinations, which is quite a simple but quite interesting subject, of course. So in the first section, we learned about FCP, that is fundamental counting principle, and permutations, while in the second section of the same module, we learned about combinations, where the order does not matter is combination, while order matter is permutations. Of course, as usual, there are ungraded tests available, and please go check out the ungraded test if you haven't, and it will not be counted for your final grading. And there are graded tests as well, so don't miss the graded test, because the graded test will be considered for your final grading. And please actively contribute in discussion forums. So the participation in discussion forum is a must to remind you. If you do not participate in discussion forums, then it will have an impact on your overall grading. Well, I hope you had a great time on this 10th week, and I will see you again next week, that is 11th week, which is penultimate week, not the ultimate week. The final week is 12-week program, so 11th week is the penultimate week, and I will see you soon. Sayonara. Sayonara in Japanese means goodbye. Have a nice time.